Hello, teacher.
Hello, Carolina, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine. Fine, thanks, teacher. I am very, very busy. I am apologize for not being able to attend several classes, but I had problems with my internet. I also had a virus, and I was the voice for a week. Practical. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Carolina. The best is that you are here, and this is the most important. Welcome again. Remember, this is our last before encounter. We are going to complete today the activities, and the last one that is going to be used on Thursday, sorry, is the test, the final test. So, welcome. Raquel, hello. Welcome to the encounter. How are you?
Fine, teacher. Thank you. You?
Fine, thanks. Very well. Raquel, tell me, what did you do today?
Okay, working so hard as always from 8 a.m. To 5 p.m. Working with the children, develop some activities to the students recovery their knowledge around the year if someone fails some subject. This moment we are recovering some information with them, each one.
Okay, well, we are going to start right now. The
I can
topic
hear.
today
I
will be
can hear.
about jobs and your experience, and what was the best one that you remember, or the worst that you remember in a job. Yes, not, you don't need to say your the name of the company, but share with us the experience. Yes, Carolina, tell me about you. What's your first job? What is about, or what was about?
Teacher, you can repeat the question because is the signal not is good.
Can you tell me, please, what was your first job, and what was the experience about that?
I can hear you well too, Miss. Teacher Paula, please. Could you repeat the song? Could you repeat the song because the signal is damaged. I can hear well.
Carolina, can you listen to me?
Yes, teacher, but the question no listen good because the signal is not good. Excuse me.
Don't worry. About your first job. What was your first job, and what was your experience on it?
According to the activities, I think the task, the different activities, it's good was kind in different topics. You can develop according different topics, interacting with the other partners, with and different opinions about the same example when conditionals. I don't remember, or yes, all person participate.
So
Yes.
I think you have a really big problem with the audio because I cannot listen to you very well. Um, I need to. Why don't you try to log off and log in again? And maybe with this one we can recover your connection correctly because I can't hear you.
Okay, teacher. English is good. Yes or not? Turn off and
In that
turn.
case, and now I
Yes.
can listen to you. Do you understand my question? My question was about your job. What was your first job and what was the experience?
Okay, teacher. I'm sorry. Okay, my job was in a, I think was a good experience, but is repeating the same information. For example, what is your name? How old are you? What do you like? Okay, all time repeat the same information, but the practice only. For me, not is a bad. The salary is a good job because a little time, but there is
Raquel, what about you? Tell me about your experience and about your first job. What was it and about the experience? Tell me, describe it.
My first job. Please, teacher
Your
Paul.
first job.
My first job here in Bogota. Yeah. Teacher Paola. Teacher, are you there?
Yes, Raquel, I'm waiting for your answer.
Okay, that's all right. Please, teacher, to start, please. I was writing a message here. Please, teacher, we need again an evidence of a speaking session to add to this unit again. Please, could you send us any evidence about our encounter, please, until this week, please. Did you hear me?
Sorry, but according that I know, this is your responsibility and is that you have to do during your encounters. Yes.
But our teacher needed again an evidence of these encounters again. The same the last evidence. Once again, one more time. Could you send us an
But
evidence
was
again, please?
gave you. But it's supposed that if you already know that you need to do it again, you have to do it every class that you have because you need a screenshot. So, for example, in this encounter, you click on a screenshot and then you paste a Word document or whatever. You have
Okay.
the for the encounters. So I think it's your responsibility to collect them during the encounters that you have been because it's about you.
Okay, thank you, teacher Paula. Okay, about my experience on my job, my first job, it was interesting because I started work here in Bogota as a seller. After that, going to work in into school, and my experience around my life during during the time where during time here in Bogota, I had been working as a teacher. No, I think that it is an interesting job. That's all, Teacher Paula.
Okay, good. So now we are going to start with some questions that are so very similar that I did before. They are the question: what will be the reasons for choosing a certain career job, on how important is job satisfaction and why? Yes, two questions that you're going to answer. Please try to include the vocabulary that you have there: income, salary, promotion, job satisfaction, working condition, well-being, social status, cooperative colleagues. Yes. So you are going to work together. So Raquel, please ask to Carolina. Carolina answer, and when you finish, you switch. Carolina ask the question to Raquel. Okay, let's do it. Let's
Okay.
start.
Okay, Carolina, what will be your reason for choosing a certain career job?
Yeah, okay.
Carolina.
I think the principal reason for salary. The salary is the principal reason and for it all. But I think when you release the different activities we love, the income and the satisfaction for develop this job. But the principal reason is a Raquel, what would be your reason for choosing a certain career job, and how important is good satisfaction? Why?
Okay, Carolina. First, you need you like your job, and this, in my case, I like so much my job. I like to work with the children, it, and it's important to me if I work in a in a re, in a good place with the good partners, and the relation with the must be well. Those are the reason that to 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 find or work in a place. It's necessary that are you satisfied with your working and the condition that the boss give to you. And of course, if you give or receive well paid, and the social status is important too, but some depends the place where you are. But if you are living or working here in Bogota, I prefer work with the tranquilo with good people, because I don't like the violent people. It's important to me if and your and if your partners or your colleagues share with you. It's important to me. Okay, Carolina, how important is job satisfaction? Why?
Yeah.
Can't hear well.
The money is very important. Sorry. My so place of what you eat however working on hairstyle and also very important. For example,
Okay, good. Carolina, try to check again your mic because there is something wrong in that, and sometimes I cannot hear you very well, and I would like to listen to you very well. Okay, so let's continue. I already sent you the other link, a link in which we are going to practice grammar. Valeria, hello, how are you? Welcome to the encounter number 15.
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. I was searching the link and I don't see that you sent before because my internet is so slow. But I'm ready for the class.
Okay, very good. That is so nice. Good attitude. This is the most important. Thanks, Valeria. I'm gonna share with you the link. I hope you can see them. There's the link about grammar information that I sent you before this encounter, but I would like to share with you again and practice about that. Um, I hope Carolina can join with us again, but we are going to start just you two, Raquel and Valeria. Please watch the video, but we are going to watch the video in two parts. Yes, so Raquel is going to see the video from the minute 0 to 6. Okay, 0 to 6, and Valeria is going to start to see the video from the minute 6 to the end, that is like a minute 13 or something like that. Okay, so you please watch the video and then you are going to explain us what is the grammar information that the guys is giving to us. Okay, and you're going to explain us the topic as a teacher. So Raquel, from the minute 0 to 6, and Valeria from the minutes 6 to 13. Let's do it. It means that we are going to be attending to the video for 6 minutes. The time is 6:24, so we are going to come back at 6:30. Let's do it.
Okay, teacher.
I'm sorry, teacher, I have a problem. You can share the link, please.
Carolina, don't worry. We are going to see the video. I'm going to share with you again the link. Please see the video from minutes 0 to 6, okay? 0 to 6, just until 6, okay? And then you're going to share with us what is the information or the grammar rule that the guy is talking about, okay? So let's see the video and we are going to come back at 6:30.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, very good. Do you finish with the video?
No, teacher.
No, teacher. Can you give me 2 minutes more?
Okay, okay, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. If you haven't finished with the video, don't worry. Please stop until you are. And in that time, you are going to explain us, okay? So we are going to start in the same order that you saw the video. Raquel first, then Carolina, and finally Valeria. Please share with us the information. As a teacher, you're going to explain us the topic or the grammar rule that the guy is talking about, okay? Raquel, Carolina, and Valeria. Let's do it.
The teacher explains how we can increase our vocabulary, not only limited with form some sentences. As example, using no only noun, verb, adverbs, and adjectives. If you use in sentences and adjectives, the teacher said not only said the teacher is beautiful or she has beautiful eyes. Please, the teacher said that we increase our vocabulary using other words or different words to explain, as example, the woman that I saw has blue, beautiful eyes, and it look like the same the when you look at the sky, it's the same color. Okay, to increase the vocabulary. Here explains how we can use as examples as a verb, adding L, double L and Y to form an adverb. As example, he used the adjective beautiful, and he had to form that verb double L with I to form beautiful as a beautifully, and it can these adjectives you can use as examples as a verb, identified, as example, beautified, as a noun, and as beauty. He explains too how the in grammar how the people use the words, but he thinks that is difficult to use the roots of some words, but for example, is is so easy at, for example, the sufficient at prefix, the ending jet as to form subject, insects, or objects that terminate the ends of the words. But he said that it's important that if you have any doubt to to listen or to set any word, it's preferable that you look first into a dictionary or maybe on the online on web, searching the pronunciation or the phonetic of each word to learn or increase the vocabulary. That's all.
Okay, Raquel, is all?
Yes, that's all.
Okay. I think the video is very important because the teacher say the importance on vocabulary by means of the reading and the writing. And it using tools that more we like to see live movies, for example, read on our favorite author. Also, he speaks to us about the importance on the classification and use of the words and phonetics. I think this explication it's necessary because normally some person 18, but we can when only in the class, but it's necessary read, write, and listen English all time. The teacher said the importance when they use a dictionary. Not is the same when you traduce the word, the English to Spanish and the English to English. I think this is very important, and in normally in all dictionaries you can pronunciation and phonetics this word. I think the video was a very important tense.
Okay, teacher. In the video that I see, the teacher gives some gives some tips to increase our vocabulary. The first is don't translate the sentences that we can find in the page, because sometimes we translate automatically that sentence, and that don't serve to anything because we don't learn any vocabulary. The idea is try to translate ourselves and recognize what are the words that we don't know to learn. And other advice that he said is use cards, words, and sentences. He said that cards can be like a paper located in different places that you can see to remember the words. And in that cards have to have information that you usually use. With the words, he says that we put the words that we usually use and that we usually know, in order to don't forget, because sometimes we learn a word and we don't practice, or we didn't use that word, we forgot. So for that, it's important put words that we know, but are maybe difficult to pronounce, or remembered. And we have to put that words with the meaning or in some examples and in some context to remember that word. And in sentences, he says that we have to put sentences that we don't know. For example, expressions, phrasal verbs, and others. And the other strategy is make groups of words that have something similar. For example, the ending or the beginning, or for example, in the professions that we know that it end in er are a profession or something like that. And so he recommends that we make groups of words that have something similar to recognize better that word, because sometimes we forget the meaning, but if we remember something that have in similar with other words, we can recognize the meaning or maybe guess what is the meaning. And that's the advice the teacher said. That's all.
Very good. Congratulations. Excellent. This is the description that we need to talk with our students. Thanks a lot. Very good. I already sent you the second link. This second link is quite long. So for that reason, we are going to read until the minute 6. Yes. In that case, it's a video that we can enjoy because it's about some interesting or weird jobs, 15 weird jobs from the list. So please watch the video and you are going to choose one of these jobs that you really want to do or to be, and one of the jobs that you didn't want to. And watch the video just for 6 minutes. It's me. Time is 6:42, so we are going to come back at 6:48. Remember, while you are watching the video, you should choose uh, the best job and the worst you consider. So let's do it.
From testing the best water slides from all over the globe to getting paid to play with Lego molding. Take a look at 15 of the most amazing jobs in the world. Number 15, World of Warcraft tester. Do you play World of Warcraft? So, you play well? Can you farm 200 gold an hour and hit level 80 in under 2 weeks? If the answer is yes, you can apply for the job that about 12 million players only dream about as a World of Warcraft game tester. There are, in fact, several Blizzard jobs posted on their website. The Blizzard Employment Database has dozens of jobs available, mostly World of Warcraft employment opportunities. They're currently hiring for several game tester positions in World of Warcraft under the creative. Number 14, wine tester and blogger. Imagine moving to the heart of Sonoma County, where every day you'll come home to more than 450 wineries along the beautiful northern coast of California. Picture living rent-free, learning the intricacies of making the perfect wine, and capturing and sharing the entire experience for your network of Twitter followers. Now imagine getting paid $10,000 per month to do it. Harry Wallace of Atlanta, the first person to submit his application, was the winner of the position at Murphy Gold Winery. A $10,000 per month for 6 months rent-free job updating Twitter and Facebook with his primary live stream. Number 13, bike rider photographer for Google Apps. Google has hired 2 lucky young men to ride around France on dopey-looking tricycles, snapping up photos of historical sites that are inaccessible by car. This free remote is a site with a small phone holding 9 cameras, a GPS, a computer, and a generator. But the contraption touring around the French capital needs all that gear to do its job, adding three-dimensional images to Google Street View maps. The writers, wearing Google t-shirts and white helmets, are visiting well-known sites, such as the Chateau de Versailles, west of Paris, the Jardin de Luxembourg on the city's left bank, Orléans, in the busy center of the French capital. Number 12, beer tasters. Maybe not one for everyone, but if you prefer beer to chocolate, then many breweries hire technologists to check the quality of their drink before it goes on sale. In order to thrive in this job, you have to have an adept palate. And that doesn't mean being able to sing 6 pints on a Friday night. It's still a pretty popular job. And Welsh brewery, Evan Evans, started to search for a group of beer tasters to help with the development of a new beer range. The company received more than 250 applications. Number 11, airplane repo man. If you like adventure and high-stress work, then this could be the high-paying job for you. Aircraft repossessees can get a 6 to 10% commission on the resale of the plane they get back from the bank. For planes costing millions of dollars, that could add up to 600,000 pounds per plane. You need to be prepared for tough work, though, as some repo men get shot at or thrown into foreign prisons. Maybe a safer way to get closer to planes might either be to work as a pilot or get a job in the cabin. Number 10, hotel reviewer. Getting to stay at some of the most amazing destinations around the world. Why may you put up in the location's top hotel for absolutely free? It's a job we can't help but be envious of. Hotel reviewers will be sure to receive 5-star treatment when they're reviewing hotels for magazines and website publications. Number 9, professional zombie. For some people, jumping out from behind a corner to scare friends never stops being funny. And for those annoying people who love to scare others, being employed as a professional zombie in the London Dungeons could be the ideal occupation. The London Dungeons Experience currently employs 50 staff members to dress up as the living dead and scare visitors as they walk through the doors. Number 8, director of fun at a museum. A 6-year-old boy who wanted to become the director of Lawrence National Rifle Zombie. For some people, jumping out from behind a corner to scare friends never stops being funny. And for those annoying people who love to scare others, being employed as a professional zombie in the London Dungeons would be the ideal occupation. The London Dungeons Experience currently employs 50 staff members to dress up as the living dead and scare visitors as they walk through the doors. Number 8, director of fun at getting paid to play with weapons. Jobs like these really don't exist. So she started her own company this year that has landed her dream job. Made for the Sacramento Hotel. Job where employees.
Okay, girls, please stop the video. I know you haven't finished, but please stop the video and we are going to work until you are, okay? Until you are. Remember, you are going to give me the best one and the worst. And give me the reason why did you choose those jobs. Give me why, give me that reason. And the others are going to ask you some questions about the job that you chose, okay? I'm going to start with Valeria. Valeria, you are going to tell us what is the best and the worst for you and the reason why. And Raquel, please pay attention and ask her after that some question about the job that she chose, okay? Let's do it, Valeria.
Okay, the job that I think is the best is a bike rider photographer for Google Maps. The worst can be images, photos, different places, countries, historical sites, and I choose this job because I think that is so exciting because we can travel around the world and meet different places and take different efforts or different sites. And the most exciting is that we can take photos in dimensional photos in places that the people can go in car. So that's amazing. I don't know how pay the people of the Google Maps because in the video didn't say that, but I think that is so exciting, and I suppose that paid very well, and it's so exciting because we can we can work at the same time we can meet different places. So,
Okay, Valeria. As you like the photographer, right photographer, in what parts would you like to work if you are a right photographer?
I would like a job in, I don't know, maybe European countries like Greece, I don't know,
Why not in
England,
Colombia?
because here in Colombia, I know some places, and also I don't know. I think I like more like the history of the places, and I like ruins and like I forget that kingdoms, and I like that type of structures. And here in Colombia are nice places, but I want more the structures that represent a history period of time or something like that. For that, I prefer the European countries.
Okay, thank you, Valeria.
No. These are countries in a bicycle, cultures and different persons. In addition, I will have the stay fit that I will not get the lords because I have a GPS, and that gives me the indication. And addition, I can do chance of teachers. It's the best job for me.
Carolina, I can hear you. Are you asking me?
Can you repeat the name of the job that you chose?
Me too. I can hear well.
Carolina, can you repeat the name of the job that you chose?
Okay, teacher, sorry. The name is by rider photographer.
The same Valeria, yes?
Okay, very good. The same one as Valeria. Excellent. Valeria, can you ask to Carolina something about the job that she already shows?
Okay, Karina, how do you say that Google Maps pay to you?
Excuse me, you can repeat?
How much money do you expect that Google Maps pay to you?
Okay, I think the Google Maps is very good for travel in different countries. I selected this job because you can take different photographies and learn the different cultures, the different countries, and and you can visit the principal and different places for the city and the different countries. I think it's the Google Maps is a good idea for this travel.
I think, Valeria, that the Google Maps pets, according to the count of visitors, that's see the picture. I think so.
No, I asked about how much money she expect that Google Maps pay to her.
Okay. I don't remember.
Because in the video, don't see that.
Good. Don't worry, that is okay. Raquel, can you tell us your selection?
Okay. I not agree with you according with your best job. That is my worst job. Worker as a rights photographer. I prefer task wine. I like so much task wine, and of course go to the vineyard and check and eat the grapes, of course, and share with my friends at the different source of wine. I like so much that. That's wine. My work job works as I'm not agree with you. My work's job would be rights photographer because I think that is so dangerous to me because I can't ride well the bike. No, but I like, of course, visit the other place and take photos, of course. But I prefer take another minute transportation. I don't like so much the bike to work.
Thanks, Raquel. Carolina, can you ask Raquel about her options or her selection?
Okay. Um, why do you think it's very important this job? Because you can select other places for discussion for from the other person. For example, when you talk about when the different topic with your friends, or you have a whatever activity, you can visit different places different to the jobs. Why select this for what select this job for principal reason, speak or visit your friends?
Okay, I was talking about with the Tastas one, and I said that I like so much because I like the wine, of course, and visit the vineyard in different parts. As example, the video said that in California we can find a big vineyard, an important big vineyard, and pays a good salary to taste the wine about only 6 months with and share with another people and learn information about the source of each wine. For the reason I said about it was fine for me.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. So you have a selection. Two of you are similar, are in the same place. You're going to work as a photographer, and Raquel, she's going to change a little bit and she's going to be a taster wine. Excellent. That is a really good.
Hello.
So now we are going to practice conversation. Okay, conversation. In this case, please
Hello.
click on the link that I already sent you. That's going to send you to a conversation. I would like that you listen to first, and then we are going to practice a pronunciation, reading, intonation, following that video. Okay, so please click on the link and watch the video. If you see below the conversation, you have the activities, and then you have a word that say transcript. If you click on it, you can say below the video, after you watching the video, we are going to practice this reading. The time I think is no more 2 minutes or three. Let me see something. What time? What time? How long is it? It's so. Please pay attention. Follow the transcript that you have below, where say task 1, task 2. Then you say transcript. Click on it, and you can see the transcription. And follow the conversation with the video. Okay, follow reading, listening at the same time. So the time is 7 o'clock, and we are going to come back at 7:04. Let's do it.
From testing the best water slides from all over the globe, to getting paid to play with Lego content, let's take a look at 15 of the most amazing jobs in the world. Number 15, World of Warcraft testing. What do you mean? You've lost the Delamark contract? Oh, Brian, tell me you're joking. Biggest contract and you've lost it. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know you've had some personal problems recently. Yes, sure. Yes, I know our competitors don't prove their offer, but really, Brian, this is just excuses. Oh, Brian, come on. You failed to meet agreed targets for the entire last process. We talked about this in your last performance review, and I told you then it had to be agreed. To be quite honest, it hasn't. This was on my contract to the restaurant. No, I'm sorry, Brian. It's it. It's your last chance. You're gonna have to let me go. Let you go. Yes. That's what it means, Brian. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know you've had some personal problems recently. Yes, sure. Yes, I know our competitors have improved their offer, but really, Brian, these are just excuses. Brian, come on. You failed to meet agreed targets for the entire last project. We talked about this in your last performance review, and I told you then it had to be agreed. And to be quite honest, it hasn't. This was on my contract with the restaurant. I'm sorry, Brian. It's your last chance. You have to let me go. Let you go. Yes. That's what it means, Brian. Hi, Jess.
Okay, girls. So we are going to start reading. As you see, it's like a monologue. There is one person that is talking by through the phone. So you are going to pretend to be that person, okay? For that reason, we are going to read, but we are going to do it as a conversation, and you are going to practice intonation and pronunciation. Yes, pay attention to the punctuation and the exclamation, for example, or some words that you need to emphasize during the conversation. For this activity, we are going to, if you see the transcript, is we are going to divide in three. Yes, by three. So you're the first person that is going to be Carolina. Carolina, you are going to start reading and you are going to stop where say, who are we looking for? Who are we looking for? Can you see it, Carolina?
You're looking for.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So you are going to start reading from the beginning until the question, who are we looking for? Then continue, Valeria. After the question, it means good question. I'm hoping you might be able. Yes, and you are going to read until we're say experience. The question is experience, and then continue. No, sorry, because it's so short. You are going to read until our advantage. Okay, our advantage, and then Raquel finish with the last paragraph. Good. So let's start reading. So Raquel read the last paragraph and Valeria read from the answer of the question, who are you looking for, and until the next paragraph where say our advantage, until there. So we are going to start. Carolina, Valeria, and Raquel, let's do it.
You what? What do you mean? You lost the dollar mark contract? Korean. Tell me your work. That's our biggest contract, and you lost it. Okay. Yes. I know you have some personal problems recently. Yes. Sure. Yes. I know our competitors have improved their offers. But really, Brian, there's a use excuse. Come in. Come on. You failed to meet a race target from the entry last quarter. We talked about this at your last performance review. I told you then it had to improvise and to be quiet on it. It hands losing the dollar mark contract is the last straw. No, I'm sorry, Brian. That's your last chance. I am going to have to let you go. Let you go. Yes, that's what it means, Brian. You are fired. Yes, can you put me through to Martian in HR, please? I don't remember who stopped.
Okay, you stop at okay.
You have to stop when I
Three.
beginning with the question, who are we looking
Who
for? So
are
you have
we
to continue.
looking for? Yeah.
Okay. She, Marcia, is feeling her. Listen, I have to let Brian go. He lost at the dollar account. Yeah, but it had been going on for a while. He just wants pulling his weight anymore. He'd been warned his last performance review was really bad. He needs is work coming. So we'll be looking for someone and will need to decide on who does it.
Who are we looking for? Good question. I was hoping you might be able to help with me that. Here's what I'm thinking and let me know if you agree. Well, obviously, they'll need to have a first degree, doesn't matter what subject, and then a master or an MBA, I'd say. Experience? At least 5 years relevant experience in an international company. I want somebody with a proven track record. Oh, they have to be a team player. Brian never was, so strong interpersonal skills. Oh, I want someone with vision. Yes, vision. I know it's difficult to define, but what I mean is someone who knows where is the rapidly changing market and they can use it to our advantage.
Experience will not sales perhaps, but yes, I'd be interested in that. Or language skills. I can emphasize that no, not necessarily a native speaker, but they must be very good at English and another language as well, Spanish or Mandarin at best. That sounds okay. Do you? Great. Okay. Can you get an ad out on the website as soon as possible and the Trade Press as well? Okay, great. Thanks, Marcia. I want a new sales director by the end of the month.
Very good. Congratulations. Excellent. Excellent point. That is. Now you are going to pretend to be that person and you are going to interview one person that is looking for that job. So in that case, we are going to work like this. Raquel and Carolina. Raquel is going to be the person who is looking for the job. Yes, it's been the owner of the company. And Carolina is the person that needs that job. Okay, you are the exactly person that they are looking for. Okay, so you have all the qualities and profile that adjust exactly what the Raquel's company need. Okay, so we are going to have an interview, a short interview. This interview is going to be no more than could be 2 minutes. If you past these 2 minutes, I'm going to stop you, okay? Raquel, remember you are the owner and you are going to interview to Carolina because Carolina wants to be part of your company, okay? Let's do it. Let's start.
Okay, Carolina, I'm looking for. Okay.
You don't have any support, just your mind.
Okay, Carolina, I am looking for a job as owner. Could you tell me, please, what qualities had the do? I have the do.
But I don't understand. Is the same? Is the same job?
I am looking for an owner job.
Yes, Carolina, it's the same situation. Now you are going to get that job.
Okay, okay. Raquel, start you the first question. You what?
Okay, me, I'm looking for an owner job. What qualities necessary that have be need? Please, could you tell me?
Okay, I am very responsibility. I am very honest. I am very organized for develop the different activities for the job. I think I am a perfect person for make this work, please.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. That's great. That sounds great. I have all those qualities. And could you tell me, please, what um, what if you contract me, could you tell me please what would be my schedule to work? Is necessary that I work from Monday to Sunday, or 5 days per week, or the weekend too? If you contract me, I don't know if you are going to contract me.
Okay, I can work all days, but I don't know work the Sundays, because I think it's the same for enjoy with the family, or make the different activities. But I can organize my time and release all activities to Monday and to Saturday. I think the time it's not important, because I can release all activities in the better time.
Can I have a home office if I want to work at the office? Is possible?
Or in your office?
Yes, in my work at home office at another companies use this strategy to work inside your home, and it's not necessary to work going to the office.
Okay, I think it's a better place for work, but I'm not give me the more works activities for making my house. I think the better place for a developer or make this job is in the office, not is in my house.
Okay, very good. Stop. Thank you so much. Very well. Raquel, you say contratar. The word in English, hire. Okay, hire. Good. Very good.
Could you
Now you're going to be the owner. Going to be the owner, and so you are going to interview. You are going to ask some questions to Valeria. But in that case, Valeria is not the person that you are looking for. She has many things that are not positive or are not fixing in the profile that you need for the person that you need to hire. Okay, so Carolina, please ask some questions to Valeria, same as before, just 2 minutes. If you passed these 2 minutes, I'm going to stop. That's it. Let's do it.
Hello, Valeria. What is your experience for develop this work?
Well, I don't have a lot of experience because I have a degree in international business, but I have been working like a babysitter and for informal works. But I have my studies, I have a degree in international business, and I have all the attitude to take this place, and I have a great skills of communications, and I talk a second language.
Okay, you can travel with the other countries.
Yes, I have I can do that. But what kind of countries? Because I have some healthy problems.
Okay, but I can pay these travels. I can pay. You can pay this travel.
But I don't know. I'm not so sure because that depends of how much money do you pay to me? Because if it's so expensive, if you don't pay me very well, I think that I can go to different countries because that was so expensive to me.
Okay, Valeria. I have because normally the person work in this company, the lunch is only 20 minutes. You can take your lunch in this time.
Can you repeat the question? I don't understand.
The time for your lunch is only 20 minutes.
What? Only 20 minutes? No, I'm not
Yes.
sure about that. I eat so slow and I need more time. And I think that it's so bad that your company have the time for the lunch because in all the in companies that I was working, the time is 1 hour.
Okay, but
I don't think that I can work in that time, and it's so hard that work.
Okay, thanks. Very good. Congratulations. Excellent activity, Valeria. This is the opposite. Completely the opposite. Excellent. Very good. I'm going to send you some information and I'm going to explain you what is that, okay? Um, the activity that I sent you record. This record is because the university required as a like survey, but is without question. You need to know from you information about the encounters, the activities that we develop during the encounters, or any other that you need to share with us. This should be sent to my mail, my personal email, because I don't have here at the moment the university. Okay, so I'm going to give you my mail, your best English class, and please during the video, the week until Thursday, it's mean from today, Wednesday, or Thursday in the morning or in the afternoon before the encounter, you should send this information to me. Okay? You can do it. Let me see if I have correctly. Your best English class at gmail.com. Okay? That is, this is my mail because Carolina log out and and then log in. I'm going to share with you again the same information.
teacher, I'm sorry, I have a problem with my
So
connection.
I repeat the instruction. I repeat the instruction. It's required from the university that you record your voice as an audio, and in a short speech, you share with us your opinion about the encounters and your experience in all of the encounters that we have had. Okay, there is no more than 1 or 2 minutes, no more than. Yes, because it's just need to collect this information. I need, please, that this audio recording ye send to my mail. My mail is that one, your best English class at gmail.com. Okay, so do you have any questions?
No, teacher. Just audio. Yes, don't video.
Exactly, Valeria. It's just audio. We don't need to record as a video. There is a one application that I think you already know. That is Vucaro. It's
Mhm.
so easy, and you can share with me the link, and could be the best way that we can share to the university the information that they need. Raquel and Carolina, do you have any question about this activity?
Okay, teacher, could you repeat me, please? How long time we have to do that until Tuesday, until Friday? I can't remember.
Thursday.
Before Thursday and before 6 o'clock. It's mean before the encounter. It
Oh,
has to count. So you can do it today, tomorrow, or after tomorrow, but before the encounter. Because I need to check that when you are in the encounter, you have done this part. Okay, so I this had is like a formal form that you need to cover or collect from the university. Okay, it's not to me; it's to the university.
okay, Paula. I'm going
Okay.
to do that before Thursday.
Good. Remember, it's not so long. It's like a 1 or 2 minutes, no more than. Okay. If you can do it in English, for me, it's much better because we have done during this encounter just speak in English. So it's mean that you are able to record your voice with the information that they need in English. Okay. So that's it for that part. The second one, we are going to have the encounter 16 next Thursday. It's mean our last encounter. Yes, our last encounter. The last encounter for us is going to be like an exam and a speaking evaluation. I would like to share with you and you with me some ideas about the exam. Um, you are co-workers. We are co-workers, so we are partners, and for all my respect, I consider important that your opinion is part of the exam. So for me it's really value if you can tell me or give me some ideas of the topics or activities that you would like to be included in the final test, in the oral evaluation that we are going to have. I'm going to explain you. It's the same process. It's been from 6 to 7:30 next Thursday. We are going to have this activity, and during this hour or during this 1 hour and a half, we are going to have the evaluation. Yeah, so you are going to have the evaluation. So it's like a brainstorming. You can give me some ideas, please. Um, what topics or what activities you would like to include in the exam?
Okay, sure. I think the idea for this exam, the videos, for example, when I speak about the opinions according to different videos, according the specific topic, I think it's good because it's necessary speak all time about this topic. And the other option, I think I don't under the image, yes, image, but similar to the explain the image. For example, when the the students count the history about the this image. Once upon a time, the queen is a horse. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I don't know.
Well, I think that we can do all the time, all the things that we have been doing, like reading, speaking practice. Maybe we can make a little activity like explain a tense and the grammar rules, or something like the phrasal verbs with get, or the last topic that we see in the video. When you use ing, or when you use to, or when you use all of that, but of that, something like that, more specifically like for the grammar that we have been seeing in these encounters.
I would like to work, as example, the activity like that like so much to me was when you teacher sent us a story to talk about and complete and follow some steps to talk about and from the um, the history and to talk about some videos about the cultures or places around the world. I like so much that. And explain about the some ruler grammars to use to force the use of phrasal verbs and another. Read, of course, text and express opinions about the topics that you want to send us.
Okay, excellent. Very good. Give me a second. I write the last one. So I have here, let me think. I have here from this is Carolina, this is Raquel. From Carolina, I have here opinion, like a debate. I understand something like that, like a debate, different opinion about some topics, explaining some images. Valeria said about grammar, explain some grammar rules, reading comprehension, or reading activities to use the intonation, pronunciation, and punctuation. And finally, Raquel shared ideas about topics that you can um, share with us, like history topics, explaining grammar, as Valeria said, and giving opinion, as also Carolina said. Okay, good. According to this one, I would like to give you an option. I'm going to organize the exam with information that you already gave me to me, but because you put in different ways, but it's the same. Uh, I would like that part of the exam could be like a topic that you can share with us. A free topic could be history topic, as Raquel, or the topic about grammar, or a topic about some that we practice during this semester, or some that you would like to share with us. A little bit of speech, speech by yourself, and it's free. Yes, you choose one topic and it be one part of the exam. It's not all the exam, but could be one. So you can choose and organize your ideas during these days until Thursday, and then give us a speech that is no more long than like 3 minutes or something like that. And with this, also you can share, you feel free to organize some part of the topic for the exam. So you choose the topic, you organize the ideas, and then you give the speech next encounter. Yes, that is clear. It's okay for you.
Teacher, I don't understand the last part. You say that we have to choose the topic. It's a free topic to talk about in the last exam.
One part of the exam, it could be a topic that you are going to give a short speech. Yes, you can choose a topic as a history, as could be nowadays or current news, or the topic that we have work here. Is a speech that is going to be no more than 3 minutes. Okay, and it's
Okay.
free. So it's like a little homework that you can organize your idea during these days, and on Thursday you share with us this information.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
This is the
Okay.
first part to the exam, yes?
Yes, it's one part of the exam.
Okay, good.
It's one part of the exam. It's not all the exam. Could be. It's a part of the exam. So, do you have any questions?
No, teacher, that's all.
No,
Thank you
teacher.
too much.
No, teacher, it's clear the information.
Very good. So, I'm going to repeat again to ensure that we have all the information. Next encounter is next Thursday at the same time at 6 o'clock. It's going to be the final test. It's going to be one of the topics that we are going to work is in a speech that you are going to make up during this day, and you're going to give with us next Thursday. And please remember the audio recording that you should send me by my mail uh, before the encounter. okay, before the encounter. Remember, it's just sharing the experience in this encounter, and is to the university, okay? It's not for me, it's for the university. Okay, so that's it. If we finish, if you don't have any question, we finish for today. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Take care, take rest, and bye bye. Thanks.
Bye, teacher, and everybody. Thank you.
Everybody.